Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This will be a pure unboxing experience for the Artisan Bladerunner 2049 figure deluxe version. I'm going to do this unboxing and cross my fingers, hope to God that I don't have one of the bad head sculpts that's floating around out there. Knowing my luck, I probably do. But I love this movie and I have been on the fence about, I mean, I wasn't on the fence, I knew I wanted this, but I couldn't really afford it. And then I could, so I got it. It's a beautiful box. It's really like sharp edges, proper hard quality. But no disrespect to the people out there who've already filmed this, but all the video footage I've seen so far has been kind of inconsistent. Like sometimes, or it could be the head sculpts that are inconsistent, you know, but I'm really looking forward to showing you guys this figure, whether I got a good one or a bad one. This will be the unboxing, then I'm going to do a showcase / review, and I've been working on that for a week already, gathering music that sounds like Bladerunner 2049 music that's copyright free that I found on YouTube, editing that music, slowing it down, pitching it down, adding delay, all kinds of effects, just to kind of make the atmosphere of the videos as good as possible. Drop a like on this video for me, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at dnight. Alright, I'm nervous because I don't know if I've got a good one or a bad one here. How does this open? There's something rattling around inside. How do you open this? Hang about, okay. So, I'll do my best to make sure this is all on film for you. But yes, I'm really just looking forward to showing you this figure as best I can, get the lighting all sorted out, obviously get you some natural light footage outdoors as well, because I've been checking YouTube every single day for the past week or two, looking for new videos on this figure, and there's really not that many out there, and there's good reviews. It's just, you know, I really want to make sure you guys can see what this is actually really like, so I'm going to film it every possible way I can, and I'm going to be doing modification videos on the colour of the coat. You get two coats. Oh, that's what was flapping around, the metal badge. And that is actually metal. That's really cool. That would be a lovely thing to display next to the figure. If I can find a nice steel book of the movie, that would be awesome to have with that. Okay, so about to see Kay or Joe for the first time. Fingers crossed. Please let it not be the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer version. It probably is. Come on, it's me. Let's face it. Okay, there he is. Oh, got a nice little Artisan card here. That's cool. Well, through the plastic, I can already see that his nose looks a little bit red. So, oh man, this is it. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. So, let's see. Is he really shiny? No, he's not too bad. He's a little bit shiny, but then to be honest, in a lot of scenes in the film, he is a little bit clammy, shall we say. That's not too bad. My nose is, you know, a little bit red, more red than the rest of him, than the rest of his face, but that in person doesn't look too bad. But it definitely looks like I've got one of those studio paint quality versions instead of the actual artist who made this when he did a batch. I don't know what happened. I'll probably just live with it, because I've got intentions to muddy up the head sculpt a little bit as well, because even in the beginning of the movie when he goes to the farm, he's a little bit grimy looking. I'll just get this on camera for you. I will take the camera off the tripod soon and we'll get a proper look, but he's not too bad. The colour of the coat is completely wrong, so I have bought some dye and some acrylic paint, and I'm going to be doing, you know, repaint on the coat here. You do get two coats, so it doesn't really matter if I screw one up because I have a spare one. There is the battle damage head sculpt. Get a much better look at these in a minute, folks. Got a spare black sweater, it looks like to me. People call it a shirt, but it looks more like a sweater to me. And you got a weathered bloody coat and pants. Got spare boots, and oh, here's his guns, badge, stuff like that. There's the the base there. Apparently the magnets of this are insane. You can see the big circle, you can just about see the outline of the circle. That's a huge magnet, so he'll stand anywhere on this. And that's it. Right, let me get this off the tripod and get you some proper footage. Alright, so I was just getting my thumbnail sorted out, so I had to display everything nicely, but while it's still daytime, because I usually film at night, let's get a look by the window and take a look. See, now that don't look too bad to me. I know it's not as good as the other ones that are out there, the lucky buggers who have that one, but this isn't too bad. I can definitely live with that. The hair's not as kind of red in places as it appeared in some of the stuff I saw. It's a bit darker in person. Look at that. That's the Gosling. Hey? Hey, Joe. Now, in the film, obviously the stubble gets more intense as it goes on. And I was looking at some of the footage thinking I'm going to have to make a stubble a bit more intense, but it's not too bad. See, in person. Getting a bit over to the window here. Let's look at that. Woo! And it's not too bad. See, the nose is noticeably more reddish than the rest of his face, but it's not too bad. I don't think, anyway. What do you reckon? And here is the battle damage one, which looks amazing. You know? Wow. Look at that gory, shiny blood. Let me zoom in a bit more. Give me some proper zoom action. Yeah, man, I'm happy with this. Look at that. I mean, you guys, some of you out there might know more than me. Have I got a factory version or what? I think I do, compared to some of the really good ones I've seen pictures of floating around every now and then. Well, let me know, what do you think? I'm very happy with it. It was cool how the gun was already in the hand in the box. It is removable. I can feel it kind of moving around a little bit, yeah. But yeah, very nice. Alright, so it's my first time putting the figure on the magnet base. So I just wanted to see if the rumours are true. Is it in focus? Let me move back a little bit. Alright, let's see how strong these are. It's alright. It's strong. I was expecting it to go plonk, but no, that's yeah, pretty strong. Not as strong as the caustic plastic magnet bases. I mean, no one has beaten caustic plastic for strength so far, but this is very close. It is a heavy base after all, but yeah, good strong magnets. Plus, because he is wearing these kind of boots that come up to here, he's not going to tip forward, so you're absolutely safe. The realism with this piece is going to be off the charts when it comes to it being on display. The figure seems to weigh a nice amount as well. Okay, I've already glued the collar in place at the back to get it to sit at the right level. In the movie, it kind of sits, see, you can see where the weathering stopped, where this was too far down and too flat, so I've pinched it up into the right position. You can see where the weathering stops there, so I can do more to that. I'm dyeing this and recoloring it anyway. Alright, well that's it for now, folks. It's just an unboxing. I'll still get comments saying great review. It's not the review. The review is coming later, and if I push myself, I might get that done for you tonight, so that I can at least have the unboxing and the review done before the T800 shows up. And then I'm going to take my time with all the modification stuff and bring you more videos on this figure soon. It is not official. Apparently a very difficult license to get. I was hoping a company like InArt would do this figure because it just seems like something they should do, but apparently very difficult. So we have this. More videos coming up soon. Drop a like on this one for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.